Alright, check this out. This is Dino, Mysterious Entertainment. About to do a quick video on post-production. Mixing down a song out of Cubase 5, bringing it into SoundForge 10, and adding your post-production effects. Alright, real quick. First thing you want to do is obviously open up your Cubase, sorry about that. Now everything's gonna run a little bit slower just because I got this recording, video capture recording going on, so just bear with me. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and open up a project. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I got some technical difficulties going on. So, nonetheless, first thing you want to do is set your left and right limits. Your left and right limits. This little arrow right here, that's your left limit. Okay, so you're going to put that at the beginning of where you want to start your track. You can either put it all the way to the left, where normally your track will begin, or for this instance, my track doesn't begin until right here. Then you want to scroll this over. And you want to set your right limit. Alright, so boom, you got your left and your right limit set. The next thing you want to do, you want to go to File, Export, Audio Mix Down. Okay? Over here in this section, the only thing that should be checked is your stereo out. Alright? Over here, name your file. Just double click in there. You can name it what you want. Here is going to be your location of where it's going to be saved. If you don't like that, you can just click it. As you see, it'll bring up a menu. A window where you want to save the file, create a new folder, put it in a folder where you have all your other stuff, whatever. Alright, again, leave these two unchecked, leave this checked. Sample rate, I normally go with 44.8, as you work 48.0. The standard is 44.1. I just like 48 because it gives it a better quality. 32-bit float should be your bit depth. Leave everything else unchecked. Go ahead and click export, and your file will mix down. Once it's mixed down, you go ahead and close Cubase. Okay, once Cubase is closed, now you're going to go ahead and open up your SoundForge. Need some water. Again, it's taking a little longer than usual just because I have the recording software going. Alright, once your SoundForge is open, go ahead and click the open folder. Open up a file that you want. Okay. You might hear the playback.
You know, sometimes you run into that fake sheet, right?
You know, sometimes you run into that fake sheet, right? Okay. First thing that I normally do is I go to Tools, Statistics. The statistics is going to give you what the decibel is of the song. Now, I don't worry about none of this up in here except for RMS level, the decibels. Right now, left channel is set at -14, this one's set at -14. I normally like to have mine at around -12, between -10 and -12. How do you do that? A couple of ways you can do it. First thing, if this is really, really low, meaning it's a high number like -15 or higher or lower, First thing I would do is go up to process, volume, and then you bring your decibels up. So let's say, for instance, now you have to keep in mind that you're going to add a post-production effect to this. So what you want to do is add and subtract. So mine's at negative 14, right? I want to make it, say, 10, negative 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up to, I'm going to bring it up 2 decibels. That's going to put it at negative 12. Go again, that's going to put it at negative 11. Okay? So I'm going to bring it right there to negative, to 2 decibels. Click OK. It's going to process. It's going to bring the statistics up 2 decibels. You can check that by going to Tools, Statistics. Negative 12.5, negative 12.4. All right, now, your next thing you do, go to your Effects Favorites, go to your Waves folder, and I like to use the Waves L3 Ultra Maximizer. Again, here, you can just go here and click High Resolution CD Master. That's going to put your out ceiling at minus 0.2. I like to bring that down just a tad to power 5. Your threshold is going to be at 5. Now that's going to boost your signal from negative 12 probably to about maybe like 9 or 10. Well, let's just try it and see. So I'm going to leave it at negative 5. Click OK. But at the same time, with raising the volume, what it's going to do is it's going to compress it to ensure that your peaks are not above a certain point. All right, to me that looks pretty high. So I'm going to check the statistics on it. It's at negative 8, way too high for me. So I'm going to just Control Z it, take it back. Nonetheless, let's just say you did it and you like the way it came out. Boom. Keep it like that. You either click File, Save As, and then you can save it as a WAV file or an MP3 and change all the, if you save it as an MP3, click this little tab here that says Save Metadata with the file. Click Custom, ID3 settings, name it, and this is all the information that also shows up with the MP3 is playing. The title, the artist, the name of the album. Okay, if you want to save it as a WAV file, you just change the file type where it says save as file type. You change that to WAV, Microsoft WAV, just like that, and you got a WAV file. You save that and you're good to go. I'm out.